We have multiple stocks to talk about in this video, a lot of different penny stocks with huge catalysts coming up. I will also be talking about a stock that I have covered many times in the past. This is a stock that I have continued to buy every single time it dips. It actually dipped down to around 6 cents. I bought even more shares. This is a company that is trying to organically uplist to the NASDAQ, meaning they will reach a $1 or they're trying to reach a $1 minimum bid price at least, and this is one that is trading just around 6 or 7 cents. This is one I've covered a lot of times in the past that is extremely undervalued, is one you have to watch long term and has a lot of stuff going on. This is an EV charging station and solar powered and renewable energy, clean energy, green energy company, and I've actually done a video on this company before, comparing it to NASDAQ listed companies in the same sector, showing you guys how this one actually has major advantages over that company. Keep in mind, this one is only trading at 6 cents, but I think the reason for this is because of their management, how they run their business, everything like that, how they scale out. They are actually making very big moves. Ticker SIRC, Solar Integrated Roofing Corporation. They're in the solar powered electric vehicle charging station business and much more, trading at 7 cents. I actually picked up a lot of shares. I think it was yesterday. I bought a lot of shares. It was either yesterday or the day before. I bought a lot of shares for around 6 cents. This one is up 5% today. This is one that I think if you hold on to right now, you can make a lot of money in the long term. That's just my opinion. That is what I'm doing right now. Q2 and Q3, they did 66 million revenue in Q2 of 2022, and then they did $60 million in revenue for Q3. Their financials, their revenue is there. Not everything is perfect about this company, but this one is extremely undervalued, especially with the market cap that they have of 54 million. I've actually compared this one to other NASDAQ companies in ways that they run their business. And, this one's only trading at 7 cents, but they are doing a lot of things better than these NASDAQ listed companies that are, trading at billion-dollar market caps. But this company does not have that much history, so as they do scale out their business, their numbers could change with some of these statistics that I was looking at. So long term, I'll get a better representation of how the company is actually doing. They're still in the startup phase, but this is one that I am confident about in the long term, and one that I will buy shares again if this dips down to 6 or 5 cents. I think this might be the bottom for this stock. I think 6 or 5 cents are the absolute bottom for this stock. Now, that's my opinion, could be wrong, but I don't see how this one could go any lower. Their new CEO actually has experience running a NASDAQ listed company and a lot of other startups. Keep in mind, a lot of people running this company and their management team have decades upon decades of experience in this sector. They know exactly what they're doing. Now we have to talk about ticker EMGE, up 40% today, trading at 0.0048. This is a company I have a large position in myself. The CEO of this company, I know I say this all the time, but I must say it every time or almost every time because it's very important. The CEO of this company is the ex-president of L'Oreal, which is a $200 billion company. You never see this type of leadership in the OTC. It's very rare. Why is he the CEO for a company under a $1 million market cap? So this is a company that has some very big hype around August of 2022, went up all the way to 4 cents. And then, the management team just went silent for a very long time. They are very busy people, so, they don't really have time to focus on a $1 million company with all the other stuff and projects they're working on, which, is understandable. It is kind of concerning because how much time and effort will they actually put into ticker EMGE, a company trading under a $1 million market cap, trading at 0.0048. That's just something you have to keep an eye out for. But, even though the people running this company are very busy, they also have very big connections. Marvin Siegel, the son of Joseph Siegel, which was the founder of QVC, which actually ended up being a multi-billion-dollar company. And, this company was sold a while back and is a subsidiary of another large company. This is a company that I do believe has done $11 billion in revenue in 2021, and this has just continued to jump up. So obviously the two main people running this company have very big connections. So Jim Morrison, he has worked with Britney Spears, Flo Rida, Kylie Jenner, and many other celebrities. They actually are going to do some celebrity endorsements to help brand their beauty and wellness products. There's just a lot going on. I'm excited for this company. Like I said, I have a big position of this company I do want to hold for a very long time, or not, not that long. It just depends when the stock can go up, but I don't plan on selling any of these shares until this does reach 1 or 2 cents minimum. 0.0035 might be the bottom for this stock, if not 0.004. This is one that has some very big news come out today. You're in the pet marketplace, the beauty and wellness and health sector, a very big market for the kind of stuff they're doing, but they are continuing to rebrand and brand and scale out their business, and they have update after updates. So they were silent for a very long time, but now they are continuing to put out letter of intents to acquire different companies. They are actively looking to merge and acquire many companies. This is one that I'm pretty confident will hit 1 to 2 cents, if not up to 4 cents sometime in the future. They reported 185,000 revenue for Q3 of 2022, and then they had revenue of $408,000 for the quarter ending December 31st, which was the quarter after that for Q4, the last fiscal quarter of 2022, which was an increase of well over 100%. So yes, they are increasing their revenue very rapidly, but I expect this to continue to rapidly advance. I was expecting a lot more out of this company, so we'll just have to see how that jumps Q over Q. It still is a big jump, but obviously they should be doing more revenue as they scale out and acquire more companies. This is a company I really believed in early on, and I really like what they're doing. It did have that downtrend for a while, but I still like the fundamentals of their business and who's running it. So this is one that I am invested in as of right now. Ticker IQST. Now this one has dipped down to 20 cents or just under 20 cents for no reason. The market has had some issues, and I guess this one kind of just followed the trends of the overall market. But this is one that has a very good share structure. They just did 93 million in total revenue for 2022, and they have a very good share structure. As you can see, a market cap of 33 million, very undervalued, extremely undervalued in my honest opinion. 300 million authorized shares, 164 million outstanding shares, and a float of 150 million. Now, you see their outstanding shares are at 164 million. So on October of last year, they had around 155. So that has jumped up 11 million shares. Nothing too crazy. With everything they're going on, that's actually not too bad. This company is in the fintech business, the crypto business, stuff like that. Also in the telecommunications business, and they actually are in talks with very big major deals with Fortune 500 companies and very big companies with that side of their business. They also have their electric vehicle side of the business as well. This is a company that forecasted profitability in Q4 of 2022. They actually achieved this in Q3 of 2022. They also forecasted 90 million revenue for 2022. They exceeded that by 3 million, having 93 million for the year. This was a 47% increase over 63 million revenue in fiscal year 2021. That's a very big jump. So the company completed the acquisitions of 2 subsidiaries, Whistle and SmartBiz, creating a remarkable 6-company business platform for each market: USA, Latin America, Transatlantic, and IoT. Their telecom division is gaining market share in the international wholesale market, currently delivering over 8 billion SMSs and 4 billion voice minutes annually. The company participated in 3 major telecommunication trade shows. Notably, the company made substantial progress on the consolidations of its telecommunications subsidiaries, streamlining operations and achieving synergies with Edelix and Swisslink, now sharing one CEO, COO, sales VP, NOC, and sales team. Actually, their IoT SmartTank.com device is being field tested with the largest chemical corporation in the world, and the company is now in discussions with several gas distribution companies to take advantages of IQST's proprietary technology. So they have a lot of stuff going on. They also have their fintech division. I don't want to spend too much time talking about their business and background. They also have their blockchain platform division, and they have their electrical vehicle division. The company's electrical vehicle division is moving forward after the successful manufacturing of its first batch of EV motorcycles that have been demonstrated in the USA, Panama, Venezuela, and Spain, winning positive reviews about the company's 250, 350, and 450 models. This has been the starting point of the design of the new Model 550 Elite with a 5 kilowatt motor that will run at a maximum speed of 110 kilometers an hour with an improved braking system, full GPS features, and winter kit. So they are not only, selling their motorcycles, their EV motorcycles, they are continuing to innovate and make them even better. They said this 550 Elite model is already being manufactured and should roll out. And this company has also decided to enter the mid-speed car market with a product capable of running up to 90 kilometers an hour at an affordable price for end users below 17,000. I like what they're doing. They're making a mid-speed car that is affordable, priced as a second family car. This company has been intensively working on the specs and safety of our mid-speed car, and we hope to have a progress update early 2023. So they actually are estimating 2023 revenue forecast of 105 million. That's not a huge jump, but from 93 to 105 million, that's still, I like to see it jump more. Maybe they can exceed their expectations. We'll have to see. They have a lot of different business lines that are doing very good. This is definitely one you must watch, especially since it dipped down all the way to 20 cents. This is one you have to keep an eye on. That's it for the day. Make sure you like the video, put notifications on so you do not miss some of these very good plays and all these catalysts coming up. Hope you guys are making some money, and I will see you guys in a few days.